When you go to the book,
okay, go ahead.
Yeah, when you go, you will click, you will see MOE Liberia, and then right there you will see MOE having Liberia in red. Down there, number 2, it will take you to important information. When you go to the important information, you will also have on the important information below, you have the national curriculum.
Okay.
The national curriculum is also placed on the website. When you come from the national curriculum, you go to the education sector plan 2022-2023 up to 2027. Everything is also loaded on our website. From there, you will go number 5, will take you to the Education Act. But I will still come back and repeat it. From there, you will see what we call the mission statement of the Ministry of Education. On number 7, it will take you to the philosophy of the education system of Liberia. Number 7, it will take you to the philosophy of the education system of Liberia. It will take you now to number 8. Number 8 is the MOE digital textbooks. Now, the MOE digital textbook is loaded on our website, and this is the information you need. When on there, you will see download MOE digital textbooks. Just click on the download and wait. In less than 5 minutes, the books will be downloaded.
Okay, so in terms of the format, which could be easily viewed by the audience, when you download, is it in PDF or Word? Is it something that you can just have access to directly from your phone, or you have to go and open it on
the
computer?
way we design our website is so easy for everybody. If you get a phone on you, you can just download the book right now on your phone.
Okay.
All you need, you must have data in it. Money should be in your phone.
Of course.
So as we go through, so I want you to just give me a time again. Let me go through it. Maybe people want to download the books because the book is so important. Please, I want you to go to, even without putting www. Just go to moeliberia.com. MOE is all in small letter, Liberia, all in small letter.com. So MOE small letter. LIBERIA small letter.com COM. You know, a dot right behind. So when you go there, it will take you directly. You see MOE. The MOE, the M is cap, the O is small letter, the E is cap. And then you see having. Having some people can call dash. And not dash, having. The small, the long line, you see that, like having. It will take you to Liberia. Everything is in cap. That is in red on our website. When you reach there, you will see right under that, you will see important information. Disregard about the important information. Under the important information, you will see the national curriculum. If you also want to have access to the national curriculum, under it, you will download.
You can also download the curriculum, which is very important for a lot of schools.
For a lot of schools in the Republic. The reason why we brought it to the public, because majority of the people are not making use of the website. And we want you to make use of it. We have a very friendly website.
Is it active? Because
as go there now.
Okay.
Go there now. As we speak. Anybody can call as we speak right now. So you go there, you see the national curriculum. From the national curriculum, we take you to number 4, which is the education sector plan from 2022 all the way to 2027. The entire document is loaded on our website. So anything you want to know from the Ministry of Education up to 2027 is also loaded on the MOE website. Under the education sector plan from 2022, 2023 to 2026, 2027, you will also see Education Act of 2011. So if you want to know about the act, you can also download the act.
Okay.
Simple. Then it will also take you to the mission statement of the Ministry of Education. The mission statement, you will know what the Ministry of Education stands for. It also stipulated there, clear. Then it will take you to number 7, the philosophy of the education system of Liberia. Number 7, it will take you to the philosophy of the education system of Liberia. My people, if you're out there, you have a computer, just go along with me.
If you have a smartphone,
just go along with me. The way we designed our website is so sophisticated that even if you have a smartphone, you can have access to the information. You can even on your smartphone, you can download the book. Now, the good thing about the book is, to number 8, I will take you directly to MOE digital textbooks. You will see MOE digital textbooks. Under A, you will see download MOE digital textbooks. When you click on the download, you just wait for maybe 3, 4, 5 minutes. You will see the entire book, the chapter 1, chapter 2, all the way down.
Everything will download.
Everything will download, and you will see it crystal clear. Besides downloading, if you want to go to the audio, there's a place there you will see the audio.
You also have audio?
It's there. When you click on the audio, it will read the book for you, my people.
Okay, that's great.
Besides the audio, we also managed to give you the video. So you will see people demonstrating on the website.
So you also did it for people who perhaps could have some disabilities.
Yes. So
for those who maybe visually impaired, but could also listen to it via the audio to follow it. And then also those who maybe deaf and dumb, but could also want to view it and choose sound to understand.
Listen. Number 1, if you go to moe.liberia.com, you will open straight to moe.com, moeliberia.com. You will see MOE having Liberia. Show the light, the people will find the way. You click on our show your light. You see right here in my head, I think
you can just place it maybe perhaps okay.
You see, you going now to where you will find the light and the people follow. And when you go there, you will see first on your website, on the MOE website, MOE having Liberia, it will be in red. Understand? It will be in red. Then besides that, you will see important information again. The important information under A, you will see the national curriculum.
Okay.
You also have access to it on our Facebook. Right now, I think my network is labeled giving problem. Maybe no enough money.
But you can just explain the steps and then they will follow.
Then besides that, it will take you to the national curriculum. Under the national curriculum, you have the education sector plan from 2022, 2023, all the way to 2027. What the Ministry of Education has planned to be done in the education sector. Everything is on the website. Now, you did it before time. Besides that, you will also find on there the Education Act of 2011. So if you have any problem with the Ministry of Education, you want to know more about the Ministry of Education, you can also download the Education Act of 2011. Is on our website.
Now,
besides, I don't want the people to go off. Let me just end the talk. Besides that, you will see the MOE mission statement. There's the third time. I hope you are following. Then from the Ministry of Education mission statement, you will see the philosophy of the education system of Liberia. It's stipulated and also loaded on the website. Then you will see now number 8, which is the MOE digital textbooks. Under A, you will see download MOE digital textbooks. When you download it, you have access to every information. You even have access. You can download it. You can even put it on your phone. Then besides that, if you still want to understand, we have a audio. You can click on the audio. I just want to demonstrate on my phone, but because of the network here. So those of you listening, you have a sophisticated phone, you can do it and maybe call right back. Besides that, we have a video on the website that can also demonstrate the books. So we want people to understand our mission is to make education accessible, affordable to all Liberians without discrimination. This is our aim and objective. Anywhere you are in the Republic of Liberia and you have a sophisticated phone, please go on the MOE website. You will find this information right there. If you got problem, you can call us. Then we will now let you know.
Do you have hotline for that?
Yeah, we have a hotline.
You can just
1416, or you call 0777 21 21 97.
You are
Then, of course,
fast in it. You can just do it slow.
1416 or 0777 21 21 97. You have access and the latest information you need from the Ministry of Education.
Now, J. Maxine Bleaton, you are the communications officer there at the Ministry of...
I'm a director.
Director rather, at the Ministry of Education. Now, let's talk on the issue about, policy, let's say regulations. There are times the ministry have these books, given to public schools to use it internally for the students. And you notice that they are at all on the market.
Okay, very good.
Tell us, what is the ministry stand on this issue to regulate, this process that
we don't want
be
to
sold?
fund these books. In fact, if people want to buy this book, then you get plenty of money because it's right on your phone.
No, at times people want to have the hard copy of
The
that.
hard copy you can get downloaded. But however, let me just tell you the policy now. Those books are given to teachers and principal in the school. The principal will mark the book. They will number the book. You understand what I'm saying? If you taking number 1, it means you are representing number 1. What you will not do is this. You will not write your name in the book. The book is not your property.
It's for the school and the
for
government.
the school and the government. And those who will come to that school must have access to the books, so that tomorrow when they go for public tests, they will perform, they will come out with flying colors. That is our aim and objective. We want all students to benefit from the books. So when the book is given to you, it is not your property. If you have the chemistry, the mathematics, the biology, the physics, and the English literature, that 5 books will be given to every government student in the senior high section from 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th grade in the Republic of Liberia. However, if you are in private school, the way I just read the website and I demonstrated it right now, private school students already have access to the books. So, I mean, there are smart students in Liberia. All they need is the corridor to perform or to, actualize their intelligence. And we got brilliant students in the country. So we'll open the line while some people got the information, while they download the books.
Yeah, we will later on interact with the
books
public.
is not supposed to be on the market. We are calling on the journalists, the fourth estate, to kind of join us because you people are the watchdog of the society. You are the one, the light. And we want all of you to join us so that we make this thing happen. Let people learn to read. Let people learn to know how to download. We are in a digital war. Please make use of the phone you got in your hands. There are a lot of information on the phone in your hands. Stop looking around. What you're looking for is right on your phone. I posted one time announcement on the Facebook. Could you imagine almost 15, 16 principal came to my office to ask for hard copy? I said, just give me your phone. When we went to the phone, I put the Facebook, Ministry of Education, having Liberia. When they went there, I said, yeah, the information. I said, yeah.
And they had to walk.
They had to walk
a long mile to come.
Some people came from Broadville. Some people came from Suffering, and other places to just come for that public service announcement. I said, the bulletin right on your smartphone. When I open it, they said, oh, my son, thank you. This is so common, and we have to ride motorbike to come on the ring. I say, because you people are not following the digital war. Today, the digital war is making it simple. We also talking about another information coming on, maybe public service announcement regarding the run-up. It will not be, we have copy, though, we'll give it to the radio station, but we'll also put it on the Facebook, and it will also be on the website. Make use of the digital world today. The technology is right in your hands.
So, okay, let's go to other issues here. Let's look at, what is the ministry position on policy of lateness for students.
Good. Okay. Now, you see, before I wanted to just get to the minister, but let me just address this one quickly. If you carry the book home and you write your name in the book, I will come to that article. That book, it is not yours. the fact that you wrote your name in that book, your parents will pay for the books.
So if a student wrote his or her name in it,
you're not supposed to write your name.
No.
It is not your property.
No.
It is from the Ministry of Education given to you. We're loaning the book to you for a year.
so you're going to
You
return
protect it. You will return the books.
because there are
Before
times.
you receive your document for promotion or your transcript or anything from the school, you have to return the books.
There where I was
When you
driving.
return the books, then we'll be able to give you a promotional statement. If that is not done, my people, you will not have any promotion statement from any school administrator because you need to fall in line. Do not write your name in the book. We are loaning the book to you. Carry the book home and treat it like a chicken egg or like an ice cream. Because when you purchase your ice cream, you will not want it to fall, right? You will protect it well. You'll be licking it around it so that you're meeting it well. The same way you are meeting your ice cream or you're meeting your boiled egg, that it will not bust. You must maintain that book just like that. That book is considered as a boiled egg or as an ice cream in your hands. We are loaning the book to you for a year. So when you return the books after the academic year, then when you are promoted to 11th grade, the person will return the book to you. Will take that book for 11th grade and continue your study. So if you in 10th grade and not return yours, people from 9th grade will not have access to that book. You see the injustice you're doing? You will not be treating your brothers and sisters that are coming after you fair.
So they are spare penalty for those who
You will pay for the book. If you destroy the book, if you write your name in the book, you will pay for it. If you destroy the book, you will pay for it.
No, then where I'm going.
This is the difficult one.
We
And we want
the
the
issue.
parents to advise their children. If you've never been rigid on your children, if you've never been guarding your children, the books in the hands of your children, we're loaning the book to them for one academic year. After that year ends, they return the book before they have their promotional statement given to them.
Now, the book not being sold on the market, but you are also saying that if they don't return the book, they will pay for it. So is there a fixed amount set up?
Now, it's huge because we don't want you to write your name. So it will be decided by senior management team. And the next time when I come here, I will let you know how much you will pay. But if you temper to Alico, that book is not just any kind of book. It's more than $250 US.
Okay.
So if you just go and write your name inside, okay, then you pay for it. You pay for it. And you not pay for it, you repeat. And then you go to any school, will go there and demote you. We are serious about it. We will be penalized severely. What we want parents to do is that please guide your children. Speak with them to read the books. Do not write your name inside the book.
Yes, just before we go to the minister, you did not touch on the issue about the policy, the lateness of students.
What we're noticing in Maserado is this. Maserado is congested. The traffic is too much for our kids. And we want to appeal to the conscience of our school administrators. You are not permitted or allowed to send children home when they come to school late. We are not in favor of people coming late, but we look at the present situation on the ground. If the children come to school late, please prescribe punishment for them on campus.
No, so
do not send them home. The idea is this. Sometimes the parents, the father gone to work, the mother gone in the market, the uncle gone for hustle, the entire home is shut down. Where do you expect the kids to go when the home is locked? The kids don't have the key to the book, to the home. Now, what you telling the kid is to go around and walk around. In fact, the idea is that when you're doing that, it comes back to us. Look at Ministry of Education not doing nothing. Look at the children in uniform all over the street. They're masquerading all over the street. It is very wrong for students to be in uniform, to be masquerading all in the street. And if you are not lucky, some of them will go in the ghetto. Some of them will go in the entertainment center. Some of them will even go to places that you least expect. So parents and school administrators, you are parents far away from home. Just as you can discipline your children at home and they can relate to you and submit to you, when the children come late to school, please consider them in your face or on your campus and prescribe a punishment for them on campus. Do not send them home. What will happen when you send in the case home? Psychologically, the child is disturbed, and just get on the road and motorbike knock that child down.
Now, the issue about
It is you now. I come in now. The punishment should not be something you beat.
Because there way I was driving punishment
is beating children. These days, Ministry of Education has zero tolerance.
So you can state just some of the punishment.
They can cut grass. They can wash in the bathroom.
Being in the uniform, also doing that.
Yes, they can draw water in the bathroom. They can scrub the bathroom. I mean, just to let them know that it is not good to be coming to school late. And you also invite the parents, because guess what? Some of the children are going through problems. Oh, some of the children brought from the interior, they stay with people. In the morning, they get to draw water for the uncle, they draw water for the sister, they draw water for the person who brought them, and they draw water for the husband, and they face the children full, and they will escort the children to other school before the children come and get ready to go to school. Guess what now? The children already be late. So if I have to carry my auntie in the market before I come back to go for water to come and make my water, and making the water, then the enter coming, make sure you face the horse. Make sure you set the horse in order. Make sure you face my husband hard water. When we are wait for your husband to come from in bed or get prepared to go to work, and I lock the gate to bring the key to you, then I can't go to school. My people, then the motor battle, the traffic there. My people, let be human being, man. We can understand the traffic not easy. So when you treat the children like that, and they pass through all the hectic things, and then they go to school and you deny them of entering the classroom, they are frustrated and disappointed. You make them to hate the school. So the next time when they are late, they will say, even if I go to school, no one has my time.
And they will stay away.
They will stay away and just mingle around with their friends. You see why you cause it in the society? You're supposed to be the one to make the child to confide in you. You're supposed to be the one. This is why the Ministry of Education trained 200 female guidance counselors, and we deploy them in all the senior high school, in senior public schools, so that these problems, they will be able to confide in the female guidance counselors, and they will confront their parents. You can invite the parents and ask them, the kid, the assignment too much for the kid, man. Every time the child coming to school late, what? Please reduce the assignment for the child. When you do that, the child will get love for you. Say, Mama, so the time you invited my uncle or my auntie or my guardian, I mean, the workload has reduced, and I'm having time now to study. You understand? But you just won't switch on in your head. You're standing to the gate for what now? Are you a King Kong?
No. So whipping, students,
it's prohibited.
It's prohibited.
The Ministry of Education has zero tolerance on beating students in school. You should be people to encourage, to motivate, to make students to love the learning environment. Don't make them go away from the learning environment. It is from the way. Sometimes, the minister coming. Sometimes some of the girls coming to school, and you see maybe on their way to school, their messages start coming. They have to go and prop up themselves. And while propping themselves, they will get late, because sometimes they just give the exact transportation. They have to go and purchase blue biscuit. How you go get a blue biscuit? You go steal it? No. You have to go to your antenna in the market. Ante, I was going to school, and so thing happened to me. Can you buy me a blue biscuit? Then the child will probably say, oh, and then will come back. When they come, you the school administrator, you have to be sensitive to the plight of the students. You have to say, what happened? You came late. When the child finish explain to you, hey man, if you have something about her, you will say, come here, mama.
Sometimes students ride on these kind of things to
deliberately
do the wrong thing.
No, look, no student that want to learn will continue to lie. If you say, okay, your message is coming today, it will be coming for the homework. The teacher is logical. So if they say today, maybe Muslim, let's say 1 week or 3 days, the teacher are watching you. So after that, then when you start coming later and say, but the last time you say, so what thing will happen to you, but what happened this time? So then you will not really you will not continue to lie. The teachers too, they are people of integrity. Okay. So let's go to the minister. Let's see what the minister.
We hope we can have the minister. But folks, if you have just joined us, you're listening to Education at Midweek. Is a Ministry of Education sponsored program here on the Super Morning Show on ELBC Radio 99.9 and other frequencies across Liberia. If you have just joined us, we like to say welcome to you on this 25th day of the month of October. 2023 is the year, and we are counting some few days to go. But while we connect with the minister,
okay, the minister is online already. Okay. Oh, good morning, minister. Good morning, minister.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, you are in Magibi. How is Magibi this morning, minister?
Oh yeah, busy. So Magibi is one of the greatest counties in this country, and I'm happy to be here.
Oh, okay, now, minister, we are on Education at Midweek, your own sponsor program that you always pay money for. Okay, people are saying they're asking some strategic question, and I just want to relay the question to you. We are on a runoff election round. You, as a senior and responsible citizen and minister of education, you have 1.4 million children under your jurisdiction. What's the message to the public regarding the runoff election?
One thing I'd like to, first of all, just say thank you for the kind of policies that this president that we have, visions, policies that impact the majority. And I believe other people might have known that, but I would ask the question, why they didn't do it? Now, anything that will affect this president's re-election, I want to tell all of the students that are in 10, 11, and 12th grade that they and their parents will pay their own WAS fees. I don't want to let them know that, because the policies of presidents vary. I also want to let them know that the policy to grant free tuition to all public universities, and I tell you, as chairman on the Commission of Higher Education Board, we have approved the upgrading of many of the community colleges around the country to full bachelor degree. And when I say raise them up, you can now stay in Limba and go to and get a bachelor degree in various disciplines. You can stay in Lofa, you can stay in Grand Bassa, you can stay in Grand Jire and get your degrees. Besides that, this same president gave me the free hand. As I speak, there are 5,800 students. I talk about locally, I'm not even talking about foreign scholarship, that this government has sponsored in private universities. Because it is clear that everybody cannot go to public universities. So this president, who thinks for the grassroots, those who are not privileged like us to have some means, to cater to them as it would be for everybody else. Therefore, as I'm speaking, 5,800 is on record, county by county. In fact, Nima got more than 1,000 of those students that have been on scholarship and gotten their bachelor degrees and gone.
Now, Minister,
these are the 300 plus students that we have bilateral scholarship in Morocco, in India, in China, in Cote d'Ivoire. All of these are the engagements of this president. Now,
Minister,
anybody who believes that nothing has happened, I'd like to just speak to parents and their children that the vision of this president is to create a framework where everybody can fend for themselves. And that is the process we are on. The 10th grader, the 11th grader, the 12th grader, they're going to walk through the WAS examination free of charge. With this president, I can't vouch for any other president. The students who are in 9th grade, government schools, they don't know why it costs to pay WAEC examination. And this president included in his policy also pay for all students that are taking 9th grade exam. If somebody say, well, we can do it as well, why is it that it didn't even cross their mind before? The person whose mind it has crossed is that person who has initiated it, and we have implemented it. And I just want to lay it. So therefore, as a citizen in good standing, you know what I said? Citizen, we plenty citizens. I'm talking about citizen in good standing. When you say in good standing, I pay my taxes. I own properties in this country. And I have lived here. I have not sent all my children went to school here before they went to get master's degree and other things elsewhere.
Minister,
I have faith in this country. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, in relations to the National Elections Commission, because the public is very keen as it relates to the pronouncement by the National Elections Commission yesterday for a runoff election, which is slated for the 14th of November. What is the ministry position on as to whether there could be a break for students? You want to respond to that?
Oh, yeah. Well, again, we will provide an opening for a few days. This is exactly why I was encouraging every school to have resumed classes on the 16th, because the probability existed that there could be a second round. And if there's a second round, we will lose additional days. Some people did not start classes, and I'm not going to waste my time to chase after them, but all of those who have started classes, the public schools, the Catholic schools, the SDA schools, many of these schools started, we are there in school. Now, we're going to have to lose a few more days. We will go to school up to Friday. Friday, I don't know what date that is. And
that's
at the end of
the Friday before the Tuesday when the election will be held.
The 14th.
Okay.
The Friday before the 14th. And on Monday, we'll have time off. But right after the exam, right after the election on Tuesday, we will take Wednesday off. But Thursday, we got to go back to school. Because you see, the 200 days of school will be affected if we lose another complete week. And my fear normally is the more days we lose, the teachers have the propensity to stuff the materials on the students, because it's not their problem that we lost days. So this
applies to,
it will not be the total week like before.
So this applies to even the university level.
Oh yeah, I'm speaking as the head of education. I'm the highest ranking person as far as education is concerned, beside the president and the vice president. What I'm saying here is the day before Tuesday.
Is that going to be on the 10th, the 10th of November?
Yeah, the Friday before
the
Friday
Tuesday.
before the elections.
Yeah.
The Friday before the election, we will go to school. We should not cut school on that Friday. We will go to school full time. Then we take off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Vote on Tuesday. Wednesday, we rest ourselves. Thursday, we get back to classes. Now, mind you, this is because many of the people who move across the country, many of those people may not necessarily move across the country, so we don't have to waste too much time with school because of that. I think that's fine enough. If there is any reason to make an amendment to that, we'll know before this week is over.
We're discussing senior management team. Thank you, Minister. Thank you so much. We want to take a few calls.
All right. Thank you very much. You can go ahead. But why are you taking call? Look, if Professor Soni's vote was the only one that would make President Weir president for the second term, then he already got the presidency. I have every reason to believe that he will win, but I want the majority of, especially the education workers. Let me tell you, Britain, when we took over, there were 3,200 teachers that were making $5,000. 5,000 Liberian dollars. And they used to call them supplementary. This president for me to put all 3,200 on payroll and made them regular. Took them from 5,000 straight to 20. One shot. All of them. As I'm speaking, there is no teacher that earn less than 150. No teacher. I'm talking about those employed. I'm not talking about those who volunteer for now. And this president has the intention in the second term, as the budget advances, to begin to see if we can get rid of the volunteer issue one for all by hiring them face by face, so that everybody who has the qualification to teach. Now, of course, when I say volunteer teacher, you must be qualified. You must have the papers. If you have the papers, it's easy to be hired. I don't want to stress that. So there is so much to lose as I'm speaking. Go to all the schools. Go to all the schools. Nimba County has the highest number of high schools beside Mosorado County. And the digital books that we have supplied to that county and all other counties, it cannot be compared with anybody else. Did anybody know that before? I think so. But why they didn't do it? Because they're not thinking people. They're not thinking people. This president is people-centered person. And because of that, he thinks beyond himself. Exactly why we are there. I'm telling you, as I'm speaking now. There are 4,000 digital computers on order. Now, every high school in this country. We have it with all of the libraries, and I have already spent up to 780,000 on every high school to build a digital space so that when those computers come, they go in that place. What more do you think a person is supposed to do for you to say thank you? Even God, when you get up in the morning, you tell him thank you. He owe you? No, he does not. But the fact that he keeps us alive, go ahead, Britain. Take some questions if you like. God bless you. Have a good day.
Thank you, Minister. Have a wonderful stay in my give it today. I know you'll be returning very soon.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. The voice of Professor D. Ansu Suni, the Minister of Education, Republic of Liberia. Let's now open the line and maybe take a few callers here.
All right.
We are already out of time.
Yeah, we got roughly 10 minutes to go.
Let's take about 3 callers.
You can call us on 0880-514-096, 0880-514-096. If you have just joined us, you're listening to Education at Midweek here on ELBC Radio. And we have the communications director, J. Maxine Bleaton, and you just listened to the Minister of Education. My name is Rene Taka Goligio. Call us on 0880-514-096. We lost this caller just on the line. You can call us back, 0880-514-096. Good morning. Welcome. Hello, are you there? Okay, let's talk to this one. Good morning. I don't know what's going on. Good morning. Welcome.
Okay, so let me get a alternative number.
Yes, you can
077-21-2197. You can also call that. We can take 3 calls quick, and also that we hear from you whether you also access the books. You know, that is my real aim here today. And of course, 077-21-2197. All right. Okay, let's take this one. Someone is here on my line. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. How do you do?
Yeah, this is Brother Bibo Koli, and I called this morning from district number 5 in Guatemala.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, I called to appreciate the CEO guest for his deliberation this morning and the information that he giving from the education background.
Okay.
But the one you're talking about beating on students in the private school, I know that it's okay on the other side, but I want you to be looking at the other side again.
The thing on the book, no other side. The thing is on the book. Like what the book say, what the book say, like everyone would do. We're not doing things what you think. They thinking thing is not correct. The thing was sanctioned by the international people and the House of Representatives. So nobody picking people children again. Yeah? All right. Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. How do you do?
Yeah, what I was saying, you had to look at.
I don't know.
You went up the line.
I don't know why I've been to your phone. You know, so okay, so
you can just call the number again.
0777. Okay, I think but I mean I don't know what is going on.
Yeah, so that issue about the
I think
whipping student, which that caller was talking about, is something.
It's in the act. It's in the book. Okay, let's take this one. Someone just. I hope you stay on. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Adede.
I'm good. This is Alfred calling from Tubod Road.
Let's hear you, Alfred.
Yeah, I called to inquire the scholarship the minister spoke about. Initially, they were paying for 15 hours, but we noticed it has been dropped to 12 hours.
But do you have a scholarship?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's working, right? Okay, that one we can discuss a little bit on administrative level. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, thank you. All right, okay, the callers are coming now. Okay, let's take this one. Hello.
Morning.
Good morning. How do you do?
I'm fine.
Oh.
Is this LBA?
Yeah.
LBC.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Minister. Thank you so much.
Mr. Bleaton, I'm director.
Okay, director. Thank you so much. My name is Pastor David Tuba.
Yeah.
I come from district number 2.
Yeah, let's hear you.
In Monserrado County.
Yeah.
Thank you for your input and thank you for why you are just provided the information.
Okay.
Concerning our children.
Okay.
I have an experience some years ago where my kid had to go, and at that time he was only like 3 years old.
Look at that.
He marched in the school, went and put the child out at the same home. That child, and at that time when I was living, there was water area. We had to pass through the water to get at the house. People started running behind me. We saw your child coming in the water, and I was so angry I wanted to come up. And then, but however, we were able to handle that. So this thing is good for our kids. It's good for most of the schools. They take they don't go by this thing that you will take. You come up with this information to pass it, but there are a lot of schools, especially for Monserrado, to do their own thing.
Yeah, that one are true.
Yeah. So the next thing is that I want you to please give me the email address for reading list, our business later.
That's the website.
The website, right? So you want to download the book? Okay, just go to www.moeliberia.com. When you go, you open first, you will see moe.liberia in red. You will see important information. You will see the national curriculum. You will see the education sector plan from 2022 all the way to 2027. You will see the education act of 2011. You should see the mission statement. You see the philosophy of education system of Liberia. You will see the MOE digital textbooks, and you see download MOE digital textbooks. And in that, you will find the video and the audio. Thank you. Okay, with that, we just want to play this music for all of our students and all those listening. We are talking about putting Liberia first. All of you listening this morning, this is your music, and I love the music so dearly. To all of our Christian community, to all of our students, to all of our parents, to all of our teachers, school administrators, education workers, education stakeholders, the public, this music is for you from the Ministry of Education on Education at Midweek.
Pour Liberia first, pour Liberia first, above your self-interest. Yeah. Pour Liberia first, pour the country first, above your self-interest. Yeah. It's the only common denominator. Yeah. It's the only country we can never be deported from. I say pour Liberia first. It's the only common denominator we got. Pour the country first. You can be a ruling establishment, you can be an opposition, you can be a free position. Pour the country first. You can be a lawyer or doctor, politician or generally. Pour the country first. You can be a musician, you can be a footballer, you can be a genocide, you can be a paper rider. I say pour Liberia first. Election is coming again.
Well, it's a fine song here. And of course, the Ministry of Education will have to pay me some money to.
I love this music. I love this music. This music is touching. I mean, I think if I would grade all the music I've been listening to right now, this music is tapping. It's number one for this week. I know maybe next week another music will come. But for this week, I want to just say congratulations to the person who made this music. Who made the music?
I'm trying to get the artist of this song, but I'm also listening. I also hearing Michael Joseph.
I don't know
is
what his sponsor is.
Yeah, he was the sponsor.
So Michael Joseph, if you did this, we say congratulations to you.
It's a very fine song. I listen to this song the very first time, and I
love it. So okay, my man, we want to say thank you so much for your coordination. It has been a wonderful time with you this morning. And to all of our education stakeholders throughout the Republic of Liberia, we want to say bravo to you. Let us be responsible. Let us go out there and sustain the peace. Put Liberia first. Parents, make sure put Liberia first. Students, make sure put Liberia first. Musicians, make sure put Liberia first. Journalists, make sure put Liberia first. Politicians, make sure put Liberia first. To all of you listening this morning, driver, pimping boys, younger boys, you name the rest, put Liberia first, and we'll enjoy this land. It will become another sweet land of liberty again. We want to say thank you for the cooperation and for your patience with us. To the senior management team of the Ministry of Education, under the direct supervision of Professor Dian Susoni, and the management team of LBS, I want to say thank you so much for the partnership. We enjoy the partnership. You have been remarkable. You have been very professional. Thank you so much. We appreciate all that you've done for the Ministry of Education.
Having said that, this is how we wrap up here on today's edition of the program, Education at Midweek, the Ministry of Education sponsored program here on the Super Morning Show. Thanks to all of those who participated and those who carefully sat and listened religiously to this program. You have yourself a wonderful, God bless, good day from Painesville.